Hey, what's up, world? Your favorite auditor, Audit them. I'm here as promised, Tuesday, Tampa, Florida. Beautiful Tampa, Florida. I'm at the City Hall of Tampa. There goes 5G right there. Look at Kennedy. I'm on Kennedy and, what's that? Florida. Golly. Wanting to conduct a 1A. Pulse. Please use other door. Okay. There we go. Come again? Oh, I need to see the clerk. What floor is the clerk?
See the clerk?
Yeah.
You have to print your name so we know where you're going. Print your name, eh? Name, see the clerk, and the time.
Oh, okay. What time is it right now?
See the clerk, the time is up here.
My man.
35.
Clerk. Oh, great. What do you need, a badge for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3011. Yeah.
That's the room number?
No, that's number there.
Oh, my man.
All right, it's going to be on third floor.
All right, thank you. Oh, shit. Third floor. So I signed in as clerk. That was my sign-in name. Alrighty, where the hell is zoning? Council chambers. What the hell? There goes the city clerk right here. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am, where's zoning?
Zoning is not here, and you have to call and make an appointment with them before you go, because not everybody is working in their offices. What are you
Okay.
trying to do?
Okay, I need to do an inspection, ma'am, on the government, on the Sunshine Manual.
On a sunshine manual?
That is correct.
Okay, so why would you wanna go to zoning for that?
Come again?
Why would you wanna go to zoning for that?
What do you mean?
The sunshine manual?
Mm-hmm.
You can most likely get that in any department. However, I believe our legal department puts that out.
Sure.
So if you go back downstairs and ask him to check and see if they have someone in their legal office on the first floor,
All
they
right.
might be able to help you with that.
Okay, cool.
But if you have to go to zoning, they're over at 1400 Boulevard
Mm-hmm.
in the Construction Services Building.
Could you write down that location for me?
Sure.
Piece of paper? Thanks.
I'll give you one of my cards and I'll write it on the back of my card.
Awesome.
But check with the guard downstairs and see if he can get someone from legal to provide you with what you need.
All right.
Okay, so zoning is 1400 Boulevard. And I'll give you a phone number.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, while I'm here, let me fill out 5 forms, please.
What forms do you need?
Public record.
Oh, do you have numbers?
I can provide a verbal request if you'd like to take note.
No, I don't. I need to know what it is you want.
Yeah, absolutely. I can provide a verbal request if you'd like to take notes.
Okay, there's the phone number and the address for them.
Sure.
And what is it you need?
All right. So, according to the Freedom of Information Act,
I'm sorry, no rush. You gotta get in. On the other side.
They're not here to let you in?
I don't see no one there, and I don't want to knock too loud just in case they're in a conference call. I don't know, but.
There's a buzzer on that side, push the
Oh, there's
buzzer.
a buzzer?
On the wall, there's a buzzer.
Okay, cool.
Push the buzzer and somebody will come out.
Awesome. Thank
Okay,
you.
sorry.
No problem, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry about that.
okay, no problem, ma'am. I need 5 requests, okay? My first request, ma'am, any real property negotiations from 2017 to the current year?
Okay, now, how this is gonna work is I'm gonna take down this information and it's gonna be given to the public records, request person.
Okay.
And they will send it to the department that it pertains
Sure.
to. And you want just for what year?
17 to 20.
2017?
17, yep. Who is your FOIA officer?
The public record.
Or your FOIA public record custodian?
That is Jim Crew.
Oh, the clerk here does not handle, he does not handle public record?
The clerk is over all public records. Jim Crew works for the clerk.
Awesome, okay. Real property negotiations from 2017 to 2021.
You want from 2017 through 2021?
All, yeah, real property negotiations, yep.
Okay.
Okay, also, this disciplinary grievance and complaint review proceedings from the same years.
So are we talking employees? Are we talking
That is correct.
Civil service?
Employees.
Okay, disciplinary.
And
what else?
grievance and complaint review proceedings.
Grievance. For the same time period?
Yep.
2017
To the current year, yep.
2021. Okay, and the next
Okay, alrighty, let's see what else we have here. Luncheon meetings for the same years.
What?
Luncheon meetings,
Lunch, whose meetings?
staff member luncheon meetings for the, well, you mean which department?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of staff.
Right, the zoning department.
Okay, so zoning department, luncheon meetings?
That is correct.
Okay, luncheon meetings from 2017 through now?
Yep. Now, I'm making 5 requests, ma'am. Can you please make these requests on separate tickets, separate numbers? When you do transfer that over to the custodian.
Okay, so what you're asking me to do then is send him 5 separate requests.
That is correct.
Okay, what's the next request?
Okay.
Oh, and when you say zoning department, are we talking everyone in the zoning department?
Yeah, this is the zoning department. Yeah, the deputy zoning officer, and staff members along with the zoning.
Okay, well, we don't have a deputy staff zoning person.
Okay, that should be explained.
Like the director, supervisor?
That is correct, yep.
Okay.
Directors, coordinating officer.
Okay.
Okay, number 4.
Okay.
Okay, number 4, quasi-judicial matters, proceedings, or hearings.
Okay, so quasi-judicial hearings, proceedings.
Yep, quasi-judicial matters, proceedings, and hearings, or hearings.
Or hearings. Okay, so you want these from the zoning department?
No, the only one from the zoning department is ticket number 3.
Okay, so this is the only one from zoning. Okay, so for number 4, do you want that from city council?
That is correct.
Okay. Okay, and number 5? Oh, what year do you want this?
Same year, 1721.
2017 through 2021. All right, and number 5.
Okay, and any investigative meetings from council.
When you say investigative meetings,
Any records or reports on that subject.
that could be anything.
Well, I'll wait for the response. How many days of compliance does town have?
Okay, so investigative, you don't have any specific investigation.
And investigative meetings for council. I'm pretty sure there's a variety of different.
Well, let me explain, and I'm not sure if you've ever attended a city council hearing, but at the hearings, they can ask staff to provide them with a report.
That is correct.
And so pretty much almost every meeting might have a response.
Okay, let me ask you a question, ma'am. How many FOIA requests would I be able to obtain? Is it maximum 7 at a time?
Okay, so let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
When someone asks for a public records request,
Mhm.
which can be anybody,
Okay.
what's going to happen is they're going to have to do the research to determine if we have any documents, if so, how many, how long is it going to take to gather that information, and then
That
they're
is
going
correct.
to charge you a fee based on what it is that they have to provide to you. You're going to get charged per hour, and you're going to get charged per document.
I'm listening.
Depending on how much there is. It sounds like an awful lot that you're asking for.
I'm listening.
So I can't speak specifically. I'm going to provide this to the public records person, and then they're going to submit a response to you telling you what it is, what they anticipate the cost to be. You'll be required to put a down payment, so to speak, to start working on those documents.
Okay, so go ahead and put, now since you stated that, go ahead and put a note there to please include any statutes or any administrative codes and pertaining to any fees or any
Okay, so you want to know what statutes and or
No,
ordinances?
I that's the reason why I wanted to inspect the actual manual, ma'am, Sunshine Manual, so I could verify about any fees.
Well, the Sunshine Manual is actually put out by the state of Florida.
That is correct, and each municipality has to comply with state statutes.
So you want statutes, ordinances?
No, I don't want the statutes or ordinance. If there is some type of exemption or some type of fee, or please make sure that the FOIA coordinator documents that in the email.
Okay, so you want documented in the email how we came to this.
If there's any well, let me ask you this. If I was to request a 10-page copy of the...
If you asked me for a document right now and it was 10 pages, I would not charge you.
Okay.
I would provide you with a copy.
Okay, let me ask you a question. According to the law, according to the Public Records Act,
Okay.
how many pages are free? Is there such thing as pages are free? First 20 pages, first 50 pages?
In this office, we provide you up to 10 copies
Oh,
at no charge.
is that according to the statutes?
I myself couldn't quote that statute.
Okay.
I would have to check with the public records coordinator.
Okay,
on
awesome.
What that actually says.
And your name here is
Corencia Segal.
Corencia.
Right.
Thank you so much. Can I have a stamped copy of those? Just some type of time stamp?
Well, I'm gonna send emails. Do you want to provide me with any information?
Yeah.
You're not required to.
Oh, I'm not required to.
You're
What
not
type of
required
information
to,
would you
but
need?
if I don't have a place to send a response.
Yeah,
to,
what type of information would you need?
Just whatever you want to give me.
Oh, I tell you what, I can write down my email there. Or if you
Okay.
give me a blank memo sheet, I'll write down my email.
Okay, whatever works.
Sure.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So Jim will email you a response. How's that?
How many days of compliance does town have?
He'll explain that to you in his email.
Okay.
He,
Oh, you know what? Let me have one more memo sheet to write down my email. Thanks. Now, as far as my email, here it is right here.
okay.
Yeah, if you're able to just give me a copy of those notes there, that way I have a stamped receipt, some type of stamped receipt there.
All right, hold on one
Sure.
second. Is that a U or a V?
You.
U-D?
Mm-hmm.
I-T-O-R?
Mm-hmm.
At?
FOIAauditor@gmail.com.
Alright. Okay. And this is public records request.
Mm-hmm. One of 5, or you know, if you're able to do that.
5. Okay. This is real property negotiations for year 2017 through 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way you want to narrow it down any?
I would go based upon response.
Okay, then I'll just
Okay.
let him send you whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Sometimes the wording is not can be exempt, you know, according to the wording of request.
Okay.
However, you know, I will wait for a response and determine at that
time what
at
you
that
want.
time,
Okay.
you know, what the response is, and or if the coordinator complies with the request.
Okay.
Along with that, can you please provide for me 5 Freedom of Information forms to fill out at a later time?
Well, we don't have any forms.
Oh, don't have any
No,
specific
we've
forms?
never had a form
Okay.
to submit a request.
Does this town hall have a Board of Ethics office?
Board of Ethics. There is an ethics office, I believe, that the Human Resources Department.
Okay.
The city clerk responds to the state of Florida
Mm-hmm.
Division of Ethics, but yeah.
Okay. What town is Hillsbury County building in?
The Hillsborough County offices are in the pink building about 2 blocks behind me.
Oh, here in Tampa.
Yeah. The
Okay,
Hillsborough
cool.
County offices, sure.
Sure.
They own the whole big pink building.
Cool.
It's the county center. Okay, this is going to Jim Crow. This is public records request 205. And I'm copying you on all these emails.
All to the same email.
Disciplinary grievance and complaint review proceedings.
I do also like to thank you for your professional and courteous act.
Oh, thank you. 2017, these are all through 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
I may provide a 5-star Yelp review. Maybe.
Thank you. Okay, let me send number 2. Now I'm on number 3, and what I'll do before you leave, I'll print all of these emails I just sent, so you'll have proof that they were submitted.
That's sufficient.
Okay.
I thank you.
Let's see, so director and supervisor. Oops, I'm putting that on the wrong line. Let's see here, Jim Crow. Request 3 of 5. And this one is director. Luncheon meetings for zoning.
Mm-hmm. Who's in charge of the Freedom of Information log?
When you say who's in charge,
Mm-hmm.
what do you mean?
Who handles the Freedom of Information log? Who, you know?
Okay, well, Jim Crew is over the public records.
That is correct. You
request.
did mention that. Okay, let me
And
write down
then
that name.
The legal staff, I believe, that would be over that.
Mm-hmm.
Would be, I think, Attorney Marcy Hamilton.
Okay,
I
thanks.
believe that's the attorney. But the city attorney is Gina Grimes, so she
Oh.
would be part of her staff.
Sure.
Okay, so director staff lunch meetings for zoning department, years 2017 through 2021. Okay, we're almost done.
Cool.
This one is quasi-judicial. Hearings. Proceedings. City council. For years 2017 through 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the last one. Okay, this is public records request. And, this one is for investigative meetings by city council.
Investigative meetings or reports.
Or reports.
Are lobbyists required to file yearly reports, annual reports in this state?
Lobbyists, yes.
Okay, so well, that'll be a separate. So just what is it? Investigative meetings, yeah, by council, reports by council,
I'll say by.
records.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the key words by or what those are those legal definitions. Those are play a big role in receiving the requests. You know,
Okay.
because
so
some could be exempt from just.
investigative meetings
Records.
/ reports.
Report records, yeah, and or records.
I'll put records on there too, so
Okay,
all
cool.
3 of them are covered. So investigative meetings, reports, records by council. Okay.
I get an email back that says that, or never mind.
And you want this for your 2017 through 2021? Or do you
Come
just-
again?
For this investigative meetings, you want it for the same time
Oh.
frame?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I ask who's in charge of the the public records log, to know if there's if I can do an inspection on that.
An inspection?
To look at.
Okay.
Yep.
You want that as another request?
No. I was just asking, that's all.
Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so those are the 5 now. Excuse me 1 second.
Sure.
City Clerk's Office, this is Corinthia. Hey, I know you just got those 5 emails. I have a gentleman in my office right now that is requesting this. And I did explain briefly about fees, and he wants to know if there are fees and whatnot when you respond to him, to include the statute or codes that say we're permitted to do that. Okay? I know they're very, yeah. Is there anything else you needed right now?
5 requests. That should do for now.
Okay, all right, so for now, that's it. I'm gonna go print copies for him and give them to him, and when you respond to him, if he has any questions, he'll email you back, okay?
Sure.
No. Okay? All right, thanks. Bye. Okay,
Awesome.
all right, so,
Can you provide a large envelope if you do have for the paperwork?
oh, for sure. Let me.
Or a folder?
let me go
Sure,
get
thanks.
the emails, all right?
Cool. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I didn't print them. I think I printed already. I just sent them. Let me get into my sent box. Sent box. Okay, so 1. Quick print.
What is the name of the alderman of this zone here?
I'm sorry,
What's the alderman's name of this district?
Alderman.
Mm-hmm.
Alderman. I don't even know that we have an alderman.
Okay.
If you're talking about the city councilman and what district they cover,
Well, I tell you what. Let's just deal with
I
these
know,
emails for right
because I
now.
know each different city, county, state
Mm-hmm.
has different titles for what the people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the county might have one, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I myself do not know of one.
Sure.
Okay, so let me go see what printed out.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Call.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you just double check them to make sure I worded them the way you wanted them
Okay.
before.
Oh, I tell you what, ma'am. Are you able to provide one paper copy of those sticky notes?
Yeah,
Like a
sure.
scanned copy? Yep. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Do not combine. Yep. Investigative meetings records by city council, director, supervisor, staff luncheon, quasi-judicial hearings, proceedings, disciplinary grievance, complaint reviews, and real property negotiations. Okay. Young lady's just there printing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I might catch her at lunchtime. Oh, I'll be with you in a second. Okay, there you go.
I thank you so much kindly, ma'am.
Let me get your
Sure.
envelope.
Again, I may put a 5-star review on Yelp.
They deserve it. He thinks I'd act differently, right?
No, I believe you act courteous and professional,
I try.
according to the Board of Ethics.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, get that in there. All right, there you go.
I'm going to steal this pen, can I?
You're going to steal this pen?
Or do you have a number 2 pencil? I'll take this ink pen right here, no problem.
I honestly.
Oh, that's your only pen there? Oh, you have 3 there.
No, just take it because of COVID. I'd rather you take it
Oh,
anyway,
sure.
So.
Anyhow, ma'am, again, thank you so much. Likewise. Okay. Ink. Okay, I received these. Now, what the hell do we got up here? What the F is this? Just realized people gotta put a 5-star reviews. Very professional. Very professional. Alrighty. What the hell? What the F? Shit. Oh shit, personnel only, my bad. My badge.
I'm here to speak to Celeste and Gregory here. Who? Celeste and Gregory here, Fiscal and Audit.
What's up?
I don't know what for. Is it your email?
Look at the directory here. City Council, Employee Services, Legal. Where's legal, my good man?
You got it too much there. What happened?
Oh, right there. My man, thank you.
Don't forget my bag.
I will hand you over the, what is this, badge in a few seconds. Thank you. Internal audit. Okay. City Attorney's Office. Oh, you know what? Let's get this paperwork first. Hello, how's it going?
Good.
Okay, ma'am, I need to do an inspection on the Sunshine Manual.
Laura?
Florida Sunshine Manual.
Okay.
Yep, I need to do an inspection on that. Oh, Laura Timmons.
So an inspection?
Mm-hmm. To look at, review, and possibly obtain some photocopies and/or digital photocopies.
Of the Florida Sunshine Manual?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am, that is correct. My man. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Can I have a seat here and look it over?
Sure.
Thanks. I may need some photocopies. What is the first 50 pages for, or
I'll have to look and see.
according to the statutes?
Okay.
Is that what you're referring to?
I believe so.
Okay,
yes.
cool. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll take a look at this. And do you provide copies to the public?
I can ask.
That'll do
I can
too.
ask.
That'll do too. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to print this book out, but it's, what is it, 400 pages. So I printed the index.
And are you just a regular constituent?
Come again?
I said, no, I'm talking to you. Are you just a constituent?
Me? Are you talking to me,
No, I
ma'am?
was talking to you.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Sorry.
What's your question?
Are you just a constituent looking at that? Is that what it is?
What do you
Like,
refer?
are you just a person that lives here in the city of Tampa? Or do you actually work for?
Oh, I don't answer any questions, ma'am.
Oh.
I don't answer any questions. What's your name here?
This is the city attorney's office.
Okay, and what's your job duty?
I work for the legal department.
Okay.
So we do work, the city attorney's office.
Yeah, right. What's your first name?
Annette.
Annette? Thank you. Okay, here we go. And this book here, ma'am, this book here does have all the administrative codes. Okay, I asked
Ask Laura. That.
Laura.
I'm really not
Sure. See, that's the same size print there. I'm looking at this book as a member of public interests.
So a constituent.
Does this office as well have the annual fiscal report? Okay. Here we go, lunch and meeting. The agenda. Pause. Individuals authorized to inspect or receive public records. It is policy of the state that all state, county, and municipal records are open for personal inspection and copying by any person.
So the second floor maybe?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Thanks.
In there, can't complain.
Okay. How can I help you?
Oh, did this young lady refer what my request was?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can give you the first page, so you have that book. I can give you the first page and also where you can publicly
Oh.
access it for free.
Ma'am, I have the first, what is it, 20 pages index here.
Uh-huh.
However, is this book right here cost? How much does this book cost?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, I would like to steal this. Well, I can't steal that,
No.
but
Mm-mm.
I would like a copy of this. If,
So that's our copy that we
Oh.
purchased for the city.
Yeah, right.
But this is publicly accessed information, which you can
Mhm.
access anywhere from on your smartphone that you have.
yeah,
right there
but
in
you
your
know what,
hand.
ma'am? I like hard copy paperwork to
So
analyze.
you can request a hard copy paperwork from us, but we would charge you, it's 347 pages.
Yeah, right. It's 400 pages.
Right.
Okay. I tell you what. Meanwhile, I did take
So
a
I would
look.
have to ask, sir, that we're in the middle of a global pandemic, and if you can put your mask up correctly.
Nose, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I also need to do an inspection on the fiscal report for the year of 2020.
The fiscal report?
Mm-hmm.
So that will be in a different department. This is the city attorney's office.
Okay.
I can send you to the clerk's office, which is the custodian of our public records, where you can make the public record request there. They are on the third floor in this building.
Yeah, right. Okay. What's your first name?
My name is Aaron.
What, and your job
I am
title?
the senior executive aide to the city attorney.
Okay, cool. So what I need to do, well, I did put some freedom of information requests already.
Okay.
Um,
And then who did you request that from?
with the town clerk, I requested, the
city
town
clerk?
clerk, yeah, the city clerk, handwritten the request and went ahead and forwarded the emails over to the, FOIA coordinator or FOIA officer.
Okay, and have you
I
had a response
believe-
back yet?
I
When did
received
you make the
copies.
request?
I wanted to ask you, how many days of compliance does the town have?
Well, during a global pandemic, which we are in, we would ask for some consideration because some of us are working in the office and some of us are working from home.
Mhm.
But when did you make the request?
Moments ago.
Okay, so it's gonna take some time, but you will probably get a response, you know, that the public record has been received, I would say by the end of the week, and depending on how voluminous it is and what the request is,
Mhm.
then it will take some time to get a response, but we will respond to you, and you can always
Okay,
follow
sure.
up.
Yep. Alrighty. So you do not have additional copies
Well,
of
they're
this
all
book?
purchased for the city purposes.
Yeah.
Again, this is public
I'll tell you what, if I
accessible
provide
information on the
my
internet.
email, would you be able to send me a quote on this book, what the cost may be?
Again, this information right here tells you where you can purchase the book, has all the
Mm-hmm. Oh,
information.
the actual hard copy.
Hard.
Oh, cool, cool. Okay, is that the second page there you have there? Where it says Florida Government, Sunshine? Yep, that's the same form there. Okay, anyhow, the clerk may have the fiscal book readily available?
Well, again, the book is purchased for city purposes.
No, not this one, the fiscal
The fiscal.
report.
Well, you would have that. It would take some time to create and gather. So you again would need to put the request in, which you can do verbally, handwritten, or on the phone, or by email.
Okay.
In any manner in which you would like to do it, you can do that. Go to the city clerk, ask for any report that you would like, and it would take some time, but we will provide you that report.
Okay, when you say it takes some time, is the book not readily available,
Well,
or
I-
how much time are you referring to?
I don't know. I don't work in the revenue and finance department, so I'm
Fair
unaware
enough.
of the time it would take to do that.
Fair enough. Okay. I need a single copy of a page here.
Okay.
I believe, what is it, 160? Well, let me see.
That is publicly accessible information that is accessible on the phone that you're carrying right now, also on any library
Individual.
computer or any computer you have at home.
I need a single copy of, if you're able to provide that, what is it? Page 156. Providing public records, individuals authorized to inspect and receive copies of public records. Are you able to make a copy of page 156?
I can make this one page.
Sure.
A courtesy copy, otherwise we would have to start incurring charges
Right on.
for
Okay.
the copies that you're requesting.
And the fees per page shall be in this book as well?
The fees per page, I do not know that for sure, but the clerk would have that information.
Good enough. 156, please. And
Again, your mask is down.
that'll be all. Yeah. Do you have, ma'am? What's your name, Laura? Do you have a copy of the state? What is it? Ordinances reference to the mask from governor issue.
If the city of Tampa has an ordinance, which is in
Oh.
force in effect, the governor has multiple ordinances, which are again publicly accessible on any website.
Yeah. See, the thing is, ma'am, I'm currently not using online at this second. All the analysis and analyzation and inspection I like to do is on hard copy paperwork. Therefore, I'm not using online.
Okay, so any of the requests that you would like to make need to be made to our public records custodian, which is on the third floor in the clerk's office.
Awesome. I may put a 5-star review on Yelp.
Okay, not a problem.
All right, guys, take
Have
care.
a great day.
Likewise.
Please ask the guards to go to the third floor, okay?
Sure.
Perfect.
All right. Oh, thank you, sir. I thank you for your professional and courteous act.
No problem.
Here goes the badge right here, sir. Okay, what's your first name?
My name is R.A.L.
Okay, I may put you a 5-star review on Yelp and or Google. 5-star review, good customer service.
Oh yeah?
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Well, there it is, folks. Took a little while to conduct. However, the last lady came out a little, you know, body language, whatever, this and that. First 50 pages are free according to the Freedom of Information Act in Illinois. However, this is Florida, and I will get to the bottom of that. So she stated what she stated. She said what she said on film, and there will be a later investigation to see if what she said is, you know, verified on books or correct on books. Like, comment, subscribe, share, love. Audit them. Always encourages you to audit them.